Y'all niggas shit is starting to sound like my shit. Can you get off my dick? I am not a dreamer, homie. I am a dream, I'm not a team player. See, I own the team. I have no choice but to win, homie. I am a winner. I'm a seasoned vet at this shit. I am not a beginner. The Lord even blesses his bad seeds. I am a sinner. Keep the heat around so I'm warm and hard of the winter. I make it smooth like the quiet storm on. You gotta love it, I'm thugging. You say you ain't feeling this, you bugging. I break it down for you effortlessly. F-I-F-T-Y-C-E-N-T. Go ahead, say my name in your verse for the attention it brings. And be famous for getting your ass kicked like Rodney King. It's on. Y'all niggas know that y'all can't shine like my clique. Yeah, y'all niggas shit is
while I got you listening,
sound like my shit. Can you get off my dick?
The new G6 is in stores. G Unit sneakers, G Unit clothes. Oh man, you gotta love it. G Unit films, G Unit video games, G Unit books, Bank Shot Productions, dope films.
I mean, getting about 30K views in 10 hours is a little more simple than you think. In fact, getting almost 100,000 views in 48 hours is much more simple than you think. If you want to learn how to maximize with your content on YouTube, hit me up, because these things are more simple than you can ever imagine. For example, these conversations with celebrities didn't happen with me for no reason. So DM me right now or message me and let's do this. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Welcome. It's Show Face News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. You already know it's the town versus everybody. With the town favorite, yours truly, but all the way from Flushing, Queens. We got the one and only Soo Young. Stop playing. What we doing? And that's word to Soo Young. Stop playing if you're new to the channel. Salute. By the way, we about to close in on 25,000 subs, man. 25K subs coming in. Listen, salute to all the new subscribers, man. We had over 1,000 subs this week alone, champ. Make sure, I repeat, make sure y'all are subscribing. Salute to y'all, man. If y'all new, but listen, man, it's getting crazy for Quavo. Now, you know Quavo just went through a whole ordeal, a whole traumatic experience witnessing his cousin take or pass away in front of him after having that altercation at that Mob Ties party, man. Y'all remember that? Now, Quavo in a whole different ordeal, a whole different situation. We got Quavo out here on a Miami yacht that actually had an armed robbery take place. Listen, I'm going to go jump right into it, man. Salute to the chat, like I said, man. I'm going to go show y'all the article on what's going on, gang. But salute to y'all, man. Let's jump right into it. Check it out, man. Look at this. Says Quavo on yacht during possible armed robbery in Miami, gang. In MIA. Yes, champs, this happened last night, I believe. We're going to get into those details. I don't know where this is coming from. This ad needs to get out the way, gang. No worries. But let's scroll down and look at the article real quick, man. Anywho, it says Quavo reportedly on board on yacht during possible armed robbery in Miami, according to a report published by a local Miami news outlet. News 7. The Miami Beach Police Department confirmed that on Sunday, July 23rd, former Migos rapper Quavo was one of the 13 to 17 people who were on a chartered yacht when things took a seemingly dangerous turn. The South Florida news outlet reports that when the time arrived for the yacht to return to its port near the wharf, Miami, the people who paid for the time on the high seas allegedly held the yacht's captain at gunpoint while demanding that their money be refunded. So they pressing for refunds? Oh, that's crazy. Now they say, how was Quavo reportedly involved in the possible armed robbery in Miami? As reported by Page 6, sources close to the incident in Miami say that while the role Quavo may or may not have played in the incident is unclear, the Atlanta rhymer is allegedly have been seen with his hands zip-tied behind his back. However, Miami Beach police officers reportedly released Quavo shortly thereafter without further incident. Who else was involved with Quavo in the possible armed robbery on the yacht in Miami? Well, They say, while it appears as though for the moment Quavo is in the clear regarding what reportedly went down on Sunday in Miami, Page 6 explains that two men police identified as Cornell A. Whitfield and Antenna A. Wakena are the primary subjects of the investigation. A police report obtained by the media outlet explains that Whitfield and Wakena became very aggressive towards the yacht's crew when they were told the charter was scheduled to come to an end. The boat's captain told police that they threatened to kill him and throw him off the vessel of their charter if money was not returned. Crazy. So I guess this is a little incident. You know what I'm saying? It's a little incident where, you know, somebody was acting irrational, man. And these names sound very foreign, man. These names sound very foreign. I'm not gonna lie, man. These sound like some very foreign names. So I'm assuming because they're in Miami that these people might be Haitian, more than likely, because there's a big Haitian community out there. I mean, that's not the only group of people that are out there in Miami, you know what I'm saying? And what's popping, gang? What's good? SD says, damn, so that means Quavo and his people, the robbers, right? No, I don't, not that I know of. So I guess they had suspicion that Quavo might have been involved with it. You know what I'm saying? So what they're saying is that the yacht trip was coming to an end and they got upset because the yacht trip was coming to an end and they demanded the money back. Now, I don't know if the yacht was overpricing, you know, the tickets to the wherever they was going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Were those people a part of Quavo's entourage? Did Quavo come on the yacht with them? I don't know. You know, as of late, we've seen Quavo in a lot of trouble, man. Quavo getting into some nonsense, as, you know, that's just been the theme for him recently. Phoenix says, no, it's not unusual for zip ties to be used while people are being detained to conduct initial investigation in a situation like that. Yeah, you know, zip ties usually take place when there's outdoor events going on. Like when you see protesters and whatnot, when they get arrested, they usually get zip tied. You know what I'm saying? But with Quavo's situation, man, I think this might have been a situation where people got upset because they got overpriced on the yacht, or they feel like they got overpriced on a yacht trip, and it ended up being cut short. So they pressed the goddamn they pressing the captain of the ship and putting the hammer to him like, hey, bro, we need that refund. We wasn't on the boat long enough. We need a refund. Pretty much is what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? That's how it looked to me personally. I'm just saying. You think, according to sources, you know, I guess they thought Quavo had some involvement. They let the man go. I don't know if he was with them peoples or not. Maybe they had suspicion that he was. You dig what I'm saying? But, hey, man, all I'm going to say is this game. It's looking real spooky, man. Quavo been in some nonsense lately, man. Like I said, ever since the whole thing where, you know, he created that altercation out there in Houston with the mob ties niggas, things ain't really been the best, shit. I ain't gonna lie. SD says, you know how posh those luxury workers get even when they dead wrong. When you get reminded you just a blank on a yacht, it's a trigger. Maybe you have a very good point, sir. You might have a good point, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, like, I think this is just, you know, a situation where people feel like they was getting gypped for their money, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff be overpriced out here. You know, maybe they felt some type of way because they paid a certain amount of money and was expecting the yacht trip to be a little bit longer than it should be. You know, it is what it is, man. I mean, Quavo's free now. I mean, he didn't get prosecuted or nothing. He didn't have to get locked up. He got arrested, but they ain't hold him. They got rid of him. So I guess it wasn't nothing, you know, or maybe they thought he was involved. You dig what I'm saying? But again, man, it's wild. It's crazy, but these things been happening. Now, as far as Quavo's concerned, man, look, I'm a believer in some people carrying negative energy, man. And I'm not here to shame Quavo or nothing, but I'm just saying, man, like, as of late, you've been getting yourself into some nonsense, man. And the craziest thing is it's always in relation to pistol play, champ, like gunplay. Like, your name has been involved in certain headlines, man, involving gats coming out. You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, or form, man. But I'm not saying he's responsible for himself getting in trouble. I'm just saying he may be carrying around an energy that is gonna cause him to be around negative events. Let's just say that. You dig? But man, yeah, man, Quavo's been wild. I was one of the few people originally to say that Quavo, had some type of accountability in Takeoff being hit, because he was the one who initiated nonsense where someone would want to cause some gunfire. You know what I'm saying? And I say that for educational purposes, by the way. Not to entice violence, but to educate on what's going on here, man. But it seems as though that Quavo is definitely barking up the wrong tree, gang. Not gonna lie. Now, on the bright side, he has reconciled with Offset. Him and Offset are on good terms. Him and Offset are on good terms. I don't know if they're going to make a little album or not. Who knows? We going to see. But that's a positive. Now, you got to get rid of the negatives. The negative side is, nigga, you're around some troublesome situations. You around some things that can definitely be a huge detriment in not only your career, but your life, champ. Yeah. You dig? So I guess it's a lesson learned for him. Me personally, I've never heard in my life of anyone pulling hammers out on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, we ain't all the way in Africa going to Somalia somewhere where people are pulling out hammers on boats, champ. You dig what I'm saying? This ain't that. You dig? SD says, yeah, some things are fighting words. It's not gonna cool the situation. Yeah, man, some people are hotheads too, don't know when to stop. Some people need to know when they need to stop, because some people want to take it there and they don't be ready for those repercussions when they take it there, because at this point you've already triggered people to do things that are going to cost people their lives, their lives and your life as well. But it is what it is, gang. You know how it go. You know where I go, champ. But I feel like, man, Quavo got some trouble following him, man. Some people have trouble that they just can't get away from the trouble, man. That's why you gotta get careful who you trade energy with, man. You can't hit everybody. You can't clap everything, man. You digging out a shorty that carry some bad vibes could lead up to these type of situations too, man. Not to blame them in any way, but you gotta be accountable in your actions, champ. Everything ain't hittable. You know what I'm saying? You can't deal with everybody. It's just that simple. Because some people are your downfall, but you gotta peep that. You can't just ignore it. But yeah, for Quavo's sake though, man. For Quavo's sake, I don't know. He might have to stay in the crib right now. Quavo might have to stay in the crib, gang, because it's getting nasty right now. I ain't gonna lie. Now again, not the most severe situation, because nobody ended up getting hurt. Nobody had to get sent up. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, man. Facts are facts. SD says, thank you for your analysis, sir. Looking suave. Salute, gang. Salute. Welcome to the town, gang. You're rocking with the town favorite, Showface News, man. But look, man, like I said, we closing in on 25,000 subscribers. I should have 25,000 subscribers by tonight. If not tomorrow, we closing in though, man. It's been a hell of a week. It's been good so far, man. But yeah, man, we only here to make great content, you dig? We only here to make amazing, phenomenal content, and the content will only go up, man. But salute, like I said, the show is never over. I don't want y'all thinking the show is done, because it's never done, gang. You dig? It's never done. It's never finished. But all I have to say to y'all is salute. Stop playing. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn